I am Satish Gowda, Assistant Professor of Zoology, Government First Grade College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Sira. In this session, I am going to discuss a topic on principle of hypophyseation or principle of induced breeding. How the induced breeding mechanism takes place in the technique of hypophyseation or induced breeding technique. And the topic belongs to Tumkur University, 3rd BSc, 6th semester Zoology, that is paper 7, Applied Zoology. What is induced breeding or hypophyseation? Hypophyseation, it is a method which is used in the breeding of fishes. The technique of hypophyseation involves the injection of the pituitary gland extract that induces breeding in fish. The technique also involves or includes the induction of various gonadotrophin hormones in the body needed for the breeding purposes. In nature, naturally in the fishes, in aquatic environment, the environmental factors stimulate the hypothalamus of the brain to secrete hormone called releasing hormone. This releasing hormone stimulates the pituitary gland to secrete the gonadotrophic hormones, and the gonadotrophic hormones stimulate the gonads to secrete sex hormones. In turn, the sex hormones are responsible to produce the gametes, development of secondary sexual characters and sexual behavior in fishes. This happens naturally in the aquatic environment. But whereas in induced breeding, this mechanism is operated manually or artificially. So now coming to the process of induced breeding. Induced breeding, a process or a method or a mechanism, involves the following steps. There are 6 steps are present in the induced breeding technique. The collection, first one is collection of pituitary gland, collection of pituitary gland, preparation of pituitary extract, selection of breeder, injection of pituitary extract, then breeding, then the last one is hatching. These are the steps involved in the induced breeding method. Now we will discuss one by one. Now coming to the collection of pituitary gland. So name itself says collection of pituitary gland. Here the pituitary gland of fishes or various fishes collected from the mature fish or any other vertebrate. The head of the selected fish is dissected out to expose the brain. Then the pituitary gland is isolated from the ventral side of the brain and stored in the absolute alcohol and kept in refrigerator or in cool place for extraction. This is the collection of pituitary gland. Now second step is, after collection of pituitary gland, then preparation of pituitary extraction. This is the second step. So here the pituitary gland is homogenized in the tissue homogenizer with distilled water. The homogenate is diluted with distilled water and centrifuged at about 1000 to 1000 RPM, rotation per minute, 1000 RPM. RPM means rotation per minute, for about 5 minutes. Centrifuged at about 1000 RPM for about 5 minutes. Then the supernatant is called pituitary extract. Supernatant is called pituitary extract, which is preserved in glycol or glycol for the further use. Then the third step is, after pituitary extract, then the third step is selection of breeder. Here the mature males and females are selected and stocked for induced breeding. Selected for the process of induced breeding. Then these selected males and females are going to operate with or inject with the pituitary extract. Then after selection of breeder, the next step is injection of pituitary extract. The selection of males and females are kept on a table on a cotton cushion. Then the pituitary extract is injected intramuscularly at the base of fins. Usually 0.5 to 2 ml of extract is given for breeders weighing up to 10 kg. ಸೊ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ 10 kg ಅಥವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಹ ಫಿಶ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಬ್ರೀಡರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಬೋತ್ ಮೇಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ಸ್ನ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವುಗಳಿಗೆ ಈ ಪಿಟ್ಯೂಟರಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟನ್ನು ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಿಟ್ಯೂಟರಿ extract step. So here male is given with only 1 dose of injection, while the female is given with 2 doses of injections at an interval of 4 hours, namely preparatory dose and resolving dose. So here the female is to be given by 2 doses at an interval of 4 hours, namely preparatory dose, and one is preparatory dose and another one is resolving dose. So this is injection of pituitary extract. After injection of pituitary extract by selecting the breeders, then these breeders are going under the next step, that is breeding. After injection of pituitary extract, the breeders are introduced into breeding HAPA. It is a rectangular mosquito net cloth enclosure, and it is suspended in a pond water with the help of 4 poles. ಸೊ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಒಂದು 4 ಪೋಲ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ದಟ್ ಮಸ್ಕಿಟೋ ನೆಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಡ್ ರೆಕ್ಟಾಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಒಂದು ಬ್ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದ್ರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬ್ರೀಡರ್ಸ್ನ ಬಿಡೋದು ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಷನ್. ದೆನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ breeding HAPA prepared and breeders are introduced into that breeding HAPA. Then after the hatching, the next step of induced breeding is hatching. Hatching means here the fertilization takes place within 10 hours. Then the fertilized eggs are collected from breeding HAPA and transferred into a hatching HAPA. It consists of 2 rectangular mosquito nets which are suspended in water. The hatching HAPA consists of an inner HAPA and outer HAPA. The eggs are hatched in the inner HAPA. The hatchlings wriggle out through meshes of the inner HAPA and reaches the outer HAPA. The hatchlings are kept in the outer HAPA for 3 days and later they are transferred into the nursery ponds. So hatching tanks alli athwa hatching alli which are collected by the eggs are collected by the outer HAPA So those collected eggs are later introduced or transferred into the nursery ponds for further development. So this is what the induced breeding technique or method is taking place, and this is about the principle of hypophysation and or induced breeding. Okay, I hope all you are understood well. I will stop here. I'll meet you in the next unit with the next different topic. Till then, stay safe, stay home. Thank you one and all.